Okay, so we talked about the Homeowner Association, so we got that checked off. Let's go to the next one, which is NIMBYs. So NIMBYs stand for not in my backyard type of people. NIMBY essentially means one's opposition to the locating of something considered undesirable in one's neighborhood. The phrase not in my backyard, shortened to NIMBY, seems to have appeared first in the mid 1970s. So essentially, these are people that are like, they're stout. I do not want you in my neighborhood. What I found, there's some ways to get around these type of people. We're going to talk about when we are in the setup, and when we get there, we'll talk more about this extensively. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Promise you, not a huge deal. Been through this. This is really about understanding the people that are in your home and who you bring in your home and knowing the neighborhood. Okay? But don't worry about it. So, we got NIMBYs out the way. CCNRs, conditions, covenants, and restrictions. And the only reason why I know about this is because I am a licensed real estate agent. I am also a mortgage loan originator. So I know about CCNRs because it's what we do in the real estate field. So CCNRs, short for covenant, conditions, and restrictions, are legal documents that outline guidelines and standards for properties within a homeowner association. They set forth the rules regarding property use and other things like that. What I want you to know ultimately is that if you are not within an HOA, you should be fine. I don't want you worrying too much about if I can or I can't. You're good. The main thing is we're looking for HOAs. If you wanted to know more about your CCNRs, there's a few places you could do. You could check with your purchase agreement or your contract when you bought your home. You can contact the seller or the real estate agent. They might be able to help you. Or check with the local county recorder's office. They can also be able to help you with that, okay? So, CCNRs, like I said before, normally if you don't have an HOA, more than likely you wouldn't have CCNR. So, I wouldn't worry about that. So, the last external challenge that I want to talk about is the city. So, just a point of information, remember that transitional living or sober living environments are covered under the Americans with Disabilities Act. And a lot of the people in the city that work for the city, they don't know about transitional livings in most cases, right? Just know that. And know that you have a right to be able to help people with your home. You need to know that. Okay. All right. That's it for that. Next, we're going to talk about internal challenges.